But why is it called that? I'll tell you later. Star of famous movies like Ferreri's La Grande Abbuffata or 7 Kilos in 7 Days with Renato Pozzetto, pasta all'arrabbiata in its simplicity is truly delicious. Let's make it together. Let's start. So first of all, I cut a clove of garlic in half and remove the core. If you don't cut it, you can leave it whole and skip this step. Then I chop it finely, then I cut the chili pepper and I chop the parsley. Actually, the parsley is used at the end. But if you follow me closely, you'll know that I always chop it at the beginning. That way, afterwards I move it to a small bowl or a plate and I can wash the knife and the cutting board. Let's say I get a head start, so I always chop it at the beginning. I get a head start with the cleaning. Now I'm adding some extra virgin olive oil to the pan. I'm adding garlic and chili pepper. I'm letting it brown. After that I add the peeled tomatoes. A splash of water to get everything out, then I mash them a bit. Actually, it's better to say I'll mash them later since they'll soften. Then a pinch of salt. And I cook for about 10 minutes on medium heat without covering. Now, since the water is boiling, I add salt and start cooking the pasta. There you go, the peeled tomatoes have softened, so I mash them a bit more, as I mentioned before, and give the sauce a little stir. Okay, 1 minute before the pasta is done cooking, I transfer it into the sauce. By the way, you can find my 2 cookbooks only on Amazon worldwide. Just search for Carlo Gaiano Reset and you'll get them in no more than 2 days and on high heat. I let it absorb the flavor and finish cooking, adding only if necessary a little bit of pasta, cooking water, pasta all'arrabbiata is said to be called that because when you eat it, your face turns red. Just like angry people. That's where this recipe gets its funny name from. By the way, in some taverns they recommend adding pecorino cheese. Do you add it or not? Let me know in the comments. Okay, the pasta is al dente, so I'll turn off the heat. I'll add a little bit of parsley, give it one last stir, and toss it a bit. And pre-plate it. Now I'll drizzle some oil on top and add a little more parsley. So let's take a look. Oh my, take this plate away from me. Actually, forget that. I'm turning everything off and going to eat now. Try this recipe and let me know what you think in the comments below. For now, I'll say goodbye. And as usual, before I leave you, I want to take the opportunity to say bon appétit.